no guards saw you. Tread lightly. This has to be done in quiet. We need to know what's going on inside. We'll have to get creative to bypass Chancellor Zhou's guard. First, we need information. The lone soldier up ahead may know something. Use the sleep darts in the crate to knock that soldier out. Good, see what he knows.
Who are you? Why am I tied up? What do you want from me? What? You want to get into Chancellor Zhou's private chambers? Are you suicidal? There's a shed on the far side of the courtyard. No guards are posted by it. Its basement leads to the main house. If the soldiers spot you, they'll be all over you. Be sure to secure the padlocks on the soldiers' quarters before you try to go for the shed. Also, watch out for the dogs. They're vicious and won't think twice about turning you into their next chew toy. That's all I know. Please don't kill me. Let me go!
Watch out for dogs. They'll alert the guards, and they're pretty damn vicious on their own. Take a rifle from this box and shoot the brazier. Nice. You can use the fire as a distraction. Well, we managed to make it this far undetected. Enter the main house and find Chancellor Zhou's private chambers. While you confront the Chancellor, I'll search for any evidence of his corruption. Bootlicking scum like him make me embarrassed to carry the Zaiwei name. He's gonna pay for supporting Jin Soyan and for disrespecting the princess. Mark my words. Chancellor Zhou's as slippery as they come. He'll try to sidestep your questions, so be aggressive. He'll have a harder time dodging questions when he realizes you're the new Royal Martial Arts champion. I'll open the shed doors. Make your way through the basement to the main house. You'll almost certainly run into Zhou's honor guard, including their captain. You know what to do.
What is this noise? Guards! Go see what is happening!
Cannot do that right now.
Got you, you sneaky bastard! Stop right there!
Who the hell are you?
Please try again.
Attack!
You're the winner of the Royal Martial Arts Championship. What are you doing here? Find Jin So-yun? Why do you want to find Jin So-yun? Are you going to oust her? If that's the case, there's no reason for violence. I'll tell you what you want to know. I have use for someone with your particular skill set. Huh? Hear what? What are you talking about?
How dare you speak of the emissary's affairs, Chancellor?
Well done, warrior. Who were those? Hold on. Were they... Yes, spies for the emissary. Keeping their beady little eyes on me. Ha! Serves them right to spy on the Chancellor of the Talos Dominion. Oh yes, of course. As I was saying, Jin So-yun oversees a group called the Dark Seers. They've been holding 100-day prayers in preparation for the Divine Mandate. If you want to draw her out, you'll have to crush the Dark Seers and destroy their altars. Unfortunately, I do not know where they are. Once you find their hideout, tell me. Now that I know that she distrusts me, if you don't dispatch her, I will.
I heard yells. I assume he put up a fight. Spies. They must be Talus intelligence. They're supposed to be the Emperor's eyes and ears, but now they're little more than lapdogs to the emissary. As for the Dark Seers, they've risen to power very quickly. This is Jinsoyun's dirty work, no doubt. My officers reported seeing both Talus intelligence and Dark Diviners skulking around the House of Pleasures. You might want to start there. Now that you forced a favor from Chancellor Zhou, I'm sure it won't be long before he asks for another one in return. After you search for clues, come to the central garrison. We can discuss our next step. I haven't found any evidence to nail Chancellor Zhou to the wall yet, but I have a couple other things to try. We'll talk later.
Oh, but I'm so embarrassed to meet you here of all places. I guess it's embarrassing for you as well. Nevertheless, I'm glad you are well, warrior. Yunhua, she's missing. I promised to keep her safe, but you know how much spirit that girl has. Yunhua's just like my sister, impossible to contain. I traveled to Zaiwei to try to find her. Not as such, no. But establishments like this one tend to be where deals are made and secrets are traded. Even Talus Intelligence has agents here. To have an ear to the ground, I'm sure. Oh, are you here for information too? I'm sorry, Jian, but I've only been listening for news on Yunhua. But you should stay and observe the House of Pleasure's patrons. You might hear something. Yes, for you perhaps, but unfortunately it has helped me very little. The only lead is about a notorious thief who may be her father. I know, I'm trying to find out more. I've also heard there have been kidnappings around Grand Harvest. Young women Yunhua's age are disappearing. I wonder if there's a connection. May you find what you came for.
Who was that woman near the entrance? I was having a few drinks the other night when I saw a suspicious woman head upstairs.
I've
What?
never seen this.
No,
Hear
she
any
wouldn't
good
be
rumors?
suspicious if I knew her name now, would she?
How many rooms? It's said that there is a secret room on the second floor.
Secret room? Like
Well, hey
a
there,
suite or
Gian.
something?
Didn't reckon you'd be the House of Pleasures type. Oh, then are you here for a drink? I just got started, but Soha, she's more than a few drinks in. Spies, Darkseers? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Yeah, I've seen them around. Oh, right, I guess I've had more drinks than I thought. I've seen both coming in and out of the House of Pleasure, skulking around, you know, all secretive-like. Mostly on the second floor. I heard footsteps, but I know there's not a room up there where I heard them. Maybe the spies have a secret room. You should check it out.
We need more customers. It's a trespasser!
Who are you? I'm gonna kick you in the...
No!
You're a real
The martial arts
sport.
champion.
I am eager to avenge my loss at the martial arts championship.
You have the worst timing.
I'm leaving here alive.
Stop! You shouldn't be here!
How dare you set foot in here? I'll kill you, then deliver your head to the emissary myself.
Keep civilians away from the bamboo courtyard. The Dark Seers will be performing a critical ritual there.
You will be contacted after the ritual is complete. For the emissary!
When I said check it out, I didn't mean bust down the door. I had to slip the manager a lot of money to keep him from having you arrested. That's it? That's all you learned? Do you know when it is? Damn it to the hells! What? And leave me here to clean up this mess? No, never mind. I can handle it. You go on to the bamboo courtyard. That's more important. Next time, drinks are on you, warrior. Manager, we're square, right? I don't want to be associated with this dust-up.
Whatever you say, Master Lerock.
Good, because you don't want to know what I'd do if someone found out about this.
No, sir. No. I won't say a word.
When I heard you were in Zyway, I began meditating, waiting for signs of the future to come. I had a vision about this place. Something terrible begins here. I felt it. I hurried over as soon as I could, and here you are. My vision was real. Listen to me. You cannot stop this ritual alone. I've seen what darkness awaits. Luckily, you've got friends. Not just me, the rest of the 8 masters. If you help me open a Dragon Pulse, I can summon them here. I'll find somewhere I can open the Dragon Pulse. This will take all of my focus, so I need you to keep the fiends at bay while I call everyone here. It looks like the ritual is starting. The others must have already headed toward the main building to put an end to this. The Dark Seers are channeling Dark Chi into the corruption cores. We must slay them and destroy the cores before they can spread darkness throughout the city. Destroying the corruption cores will likely free the Dark Wraith the Seers have summoned. Destroy it. It will be difficult, but the others will be by your side. I can't. While you stop the ritual, I must contain the Dark Chi. Go help everyone. I'll join you when I can.
Your time has come. Feel that?
I won't let you stand in our way.
I can't lose like this.
I'll take you down quick.
Your time has come.
Finish the summoning.
I've never encountered a creature so stupid with dark energy as this.
I'm gonna make this hurt!
Your time has come.
I won't let you stand in our way.
Damn! They fist me!
You bore me.
They can't stop us.
I won't let you stand in our way. And I was just starting to have fun.
You will feel my blade.
How dare you disrupt this ritual?
Finish the summoning.
I was careless.
Hang in there a little longer!
Please try again later.
Ugly one. Follow my lead, warrior. That's an ugly one.
It's finally over.
I had been complaining about the
very
ice
nice.
bath felt nice.
I wanted
finally
to play
over.
more.
It's a good thing you busted up the House of Pleasures. Madden knew something bad was going down, but as usual, he didn't know where. Thanks to you, we were able to fight back those demons. Demons, they're not a pretty sight, are they? What kind of person would want to hang around with them? That Jin Soyeon. She must be full-on evil. We've got to keep ahead of her. I feel a little bad. Of those who kid Madden about his visions, I'm the worst of them. Turns out he's right most of the time. I don't know. You'd have to ask the little fellow. He doesn't like to be called that. He's giving me that mad mouse look. You go talk to him.
The honor of this great victory goes to you, warrior. You've improved so much since I saw you last. From what we've learned, Jin So-yun means to summon the Dark Lord by performing the divine mandate. If she succeeds, it's over. Little is known of the Master of the Dark Realm, but he seems intent on domination. What we saw here was but a glimpse of the darkness that would envelop the world, should Jin So-yun succeed. It would be the horrors of Highland Central, replicated on a global scale. She must be stopped. When I peered into the future, I saw only fragments of what's to come. But I know, without question, you are our best hope to stop Jin So-yun. The 100-day prayer is a time of reflection before the divine mandate ritual. Jin So-yun will be alone and vulnerable, but not helpless. We must strike soon. We will go and prepare ourselves for the battle to come. You should do the same. We will face Jin So-yun together.
Please try again later.
Finally proving valuable.
Surprised your little ambush failed? I knew rejecting you would only make you more desperate for the power to stop me.
We've cut off all entrances to the area.
Out of my way. You're strong. Perhaps you are within measure. You the dark chain?
How did this happen?
This must be Mushin's doing. Please try again later.
You have failed me. I had high hopes for you. I had looked forward to seeing how you have grown. But this?
Mushin!
Mushin? Is he opening a dark portal?
What a shame. Mushin had high hopes for you. You only have yourself to blame. My lady, I have returned with Mushin's bloodline. A new vessel of power as an offering to you.
Ah, finally you have made yourself useful, for once. I will reward you exquisitely.
I can explain.
No need. You will talk whether you like it or not. So let us save that for later.
For now, bothersome insects must be destroyed.